So corn is literally everywhere. That's the title of this video. Corn is literally everywhere. From social media, from Instagram, from YouTube, from Twitter, especially Twitter, X, what is now called X. I don't know why it's called X, but it's literally everywhere, and it's the fact that kids are seeing this, in a modern age like we are now. The new generation of children, they have phones and tablets now. They're getting raised on that, and they're falling into temptation from corn. It's literally everywhere. Like the thumbnail I have as this video, it shows four fingers and shows Gross Michelle, right, with a lotion bottle. Right. Actually, I'm gonna take the lotion bottle out. I'm gonna just leave the four fingers and Gross Michelle. Right. From what I determined, this is what it means. It means hey Michelle. Like that's why I made it, right? Hey Michelle, but nah, that's not really why I made it. Why I made it is to show like how our brains are so perverted to think that four fingers and Gross Michelle equals beating off. That's literally, that's what y'all think, right? And possibly so, right? Because our minds are so perverted, and this is why, right? I got introduced to corn when I was 8 years old. I'm 19 now, right? I've been PMOing corn, masturbate, and orgy, right? I did all that for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I did not count that with my fingers. I did that for those many years, right? And, that's like crucial years of my life to where like my brain is developing, right? I'm learning new things. I'm in new environments, right? I should be learning things and enjoying things to where I wouldn't have to have like perverted things on my mind at all times, but it gets to a point to where like the more you watch corn, the more stupid you become, the more foolish you become, the more lustful you become, right? And I'm happy to say that through the grace of God, Jesus Christ, I'm free from that, right? I have challenges every single day, right? Every day. I have temptations to go back to my old ways, to go back into that lower vibrational state that I was in, right? But through the grace of God, I don't do it. By the fear of God, I don't do it, right? Because I done this act. It's called semen retention. I'm 3 weeks in now, right? I'm almost a month. I'm almost nearby a month. I started like in November 16th, 17th, somewhere around there. I haven't really counted the days like that. I'm just estimating the amount of time I've been on this journey. So I'm saying like 2 or 3 weeks now. I've gotten so closer to God. I faced so many challenges and hardships, right? I've accomplished many of my goals, right? I'm communicating better. My mind is more sharper and clearer. I'm enlightened, right? I'm in a better state. Yes, I have my hardships and challenges. Like yesterday, I was in the lower mood, but I'm still in a positive mindset. Yes, my mood, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling, there's all these types of feelings and frustrations and stuff like that. But it's the discipline that you obtain from doing this act, right? It's the discipline. When you instill discipline upon yourself, when you can't do no wrong, because you force yourself to not do no wrong. Like you have the temptation to go back to pee, to go back to being off, to go back to, including a woman. If a woman's watching this, to, rubbing your dot, you know what I'm saying? Doing those things, right? and gets to a point to where like you don't want to you want to do it, but you know what will happen if you do it, so you don't. That's the thing. And what I did, I put that energy into getting a better relationship with God, to putting into my goals, to becoming a better person, becoming the best person I can be, right, on this earth. And here I am, right, making this video, hoping, I hope somebody's watching this, right. I hope y'all watch all the way to the end too, and watch my previous video too, because that video is really an introduction to like who I am, like who I was before I got to this point to my life, to where I'm staying away from that devilish stuff, to that satanic stuff, right? That's the person I was before. No, actually, no. That's the person like I am now, right? But I just wanna get to this point, right? That corn is literally everywhere. YouTube is everywhere. Like, it's on ads. I'm scrolling through, like when I was on my phone. I don't have I use the ad blocker now on YouTube. Yes, I'm saying that on a YouTube video for I know that's ironic, but I don't care no more. I'm using ads on ad blocker on YouTube. But when I had my phone, I had the YouTube app, so I was scrolling through. Like, I'd be searching for a video or something. I come across like these little ads. They be having like these little anime cartoonish characters, like, and then they be having like they be showing their like the top of their cleavage, and their feet, and all these things. And it's crazy to think that YouTube is not doing anything about that, but they'll make sure they have them ads popping for like 90 to 100 seconds or stuff like that. It's crazy to me, right? They want money more than safety. Same thing with Roblox. Roblox, they allow predators on their platform. They say that it's good. It's good for the economy or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just made that one off the top of my head, but it's crazy to think that Roblox is actually allowing predators on their platform, and the person that was like getting rid of predators, they gonna take him down. Instead of adding them a part to their team, or just allowing them to be a part of the team or something, they just gonna go ahead and take them out. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. Instagram, that's a straight up corn fest. Like, I got so deep into this retention. So like, I think this was last week or something. I've been deleted Instagram now. I haven't used that in a minute. I had this one friend. It was a friend online that I met through my older brother when we was playing the game. So I got her IG, right? And then she got a boyfriend, right? She started posting these derogatory pictures of her body and stuff like that, and then her boyfriend in the back. It's like corn thumbnails. Like, basically, it's like a corn thumbnail before they get into the action. Basically, something like that. But this one was crazy. She did stuff like that, but this one is crazy. Like, I was so deep into my retention, like. She posted this picture of her boyfriend. So her boyfriend was the one holding the phone. He was aiming it down, so it's like a POV. He got his bulge. He had a bulge, like his underwear on, no shirt or nothing, just a straight up underwear. His mess bulging, and then my friend, my so-called friend, she gonna have her face buried right in front of it, smiling, sticking her tongue out and stuff. Like, that's some OnlyFans type stuff on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And I never seen nothing like that. Like, when I was beating off, when I was, fornicating, I ain't, she was doing little light stuff. But when I'm abstaining, when I'm getting away from that stuff, when I'm on the right path, then I'm seeing something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing something crazy like that. I knew that was a test from God, bro. I knew that was a test from God, bro. I knew God was testing me in that moment, and that's when I instantly like I muted her stories and stuff like that. I muted her stories and posts. I said, you know what? I'm gone. There ain't no need for me to have Instagram no more. If all I'm seeing is this stuff, this is like a perfect example. And also, yeah, it's like a whole perfect example as to why I should just get rid of social media completely. I already don't use TikTok, thank God. I never really used TikTok. Like my main use to TikTok was Instagram. Like I know Instagram from the inside out. I've been in the back rooms of Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like where like the censored Instagram where they don't want to show like people getting killed and like and pea corn and stuff like that on Instagram. That stuff is on Instagram. Like you gotta have like a certain algorithm to like get to that stuff. And when I was hooked on pea and all the satanic stuff and all that, that's how I knew I was on that certain type of wavelength. So you know what I'm saying, that's out of me. That's gone. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? So Instagram's gone. I hope that y'all delete Instagram too, right? Because ain't nothing good on the backgrounds of Instagram. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know what Mark Wahlberg or Zuckerberg or whatever his name is. I don't know what he got going on, man. But he already look like a AI or a robot or something. But you know what I'm saying? Just keep your heads up. You know what I'm saying? Just stay vigilant at all times. That's all I gotta say about that, about the Instagram, bro. But YouTube is off. Instagram off, X off. That's a whole corn website. You know what I'm saying? That's corn right there. I don't really know nothing about that TikTok. I ain't really seen nothing on that TikTok. So you know what I'm saying? I still got that, but I haven't opened that. That's basically like it's deleted. Probably after I do this video, I'm gonna delete it. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is the only site I use. Nah. I cater my algorithm for YouTube to have positive things instead of negative things. You know, I don't use like YouTube Shorts. I stay away from YouTube Shorts. You know, it's basically like a way YouTube Shorts, like the Shorts algorithm and stuff like that. That's a way to like basically dumb down your brain and your dopamine receptors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be aware of that when you indulge in like long term what's called long form content that's actually meaningful and provide value for you. That's good, you know what I'm saying? But you steadily watching things that you don't learn from, or you just got planned just to play, you know what I'm saying? You ain't actually learning something that ain't valuable, then you know what I'm saying, what's the use? You're wasting your time, you know what I'm saying? And this goes into corn, right? It's literally a way. Like, why do you think it's free? I said this in my last video. Why do you think corn is free? It's free because you pay with your soul, you pay with your time, you pay with your money. It's like your whole soul. You're paying your soul to the devil, bro. Get up out of there, man. I know it's easier said than done, bro, because like when I'm doing that, I struggle every day, bro. I struggle every day. But every day, every single day that I don't watch is like it's like a boost, you know what I'm saying? It's a boost. It gives me a more of a reason to not get into it, bro. Including God, because if I sin, bro, if I go back to my old ways, bro, you know what I'm saying, God ain't gonna be there for me. I mean, he's still gonna be there, but I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to him. I gotta open the door for God. I can't just. I'm basically closing the door on God. You know what I'm saying? Why would I do that? I'm gonna keep the door open. I'm gonna keep the door open for more blessings. You understand what I'm saying, bro? So just, and you can't go on the journey alone, my boy. I'm gonna tell you that, man. It's better. For me, I just went to God. That was what I did. I went to God. I went to Reddit. You know what I'm saying? I used a little bit of Reddit too. Went in Reddit communities like no fap, simmer retention, art. You know what I'm saying? I did all that. You know what I'm saying? Read upon like the benefits of it and stuff like that. If you deal on semen retention, do not go on it for the sole purpose of getting women, bro. That's basically like stabbing a knife on yourself, bro. That's basically like building all your power up just to waste it. Do not go on semen retention just to get women. That's not when you get deep into this journey, bro. When you get deep into semen retention, you'll soon find out that it's not about the woman. It's about yourself and God. That's what it's about. It's about becoming a better person for yourself, bro. Not for no woman. That's the last thing you should be worried about as a woman. That's the last thing you should be worried about. What you should be worried about is when you get yourself together, then that's maybe when you can go ahead and get you a woman. But right now, it's just my opinion. You ain't gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. But focus on yourself, bro. You'll be better in the long run, bro. You ain't gotta waste your money. You ain't gotta waste your time. You ain't gotta waste your energy. If you focus on yourself, bro, you'll be in a better spot. I'm telling you, you'll be happier. You'll be better. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. So that's all I gotta say about that. About woman on semen retention, man. All right. So, but the benefits you receive on semen retention: more mental clarity. One thing I've been having trouble with too is my dreams when I go to sleep, bro. Them demons in your sleep, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Them succubus and bro. I literally be having dreams of me watching P, bro. Like I be literally be having dreams of watching corn, bro. Like it's vivid. It's like I'm like when I wake up, I be thinking like, oh, I actually did it. Like I actually beat my. But no, bro. Like that's how vivid it is, bro. It's like it's so real, bro. This mess is real, bro. I'm telling you. And I thought this mess was fake. Like, if you hold in your nut, then you know I didn't. I was like, man, what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Let me go ahead and go back to being my. You know what I'm saying? I was like that, bro. But now I see it's true. It's real, bro. I'm like, whoa, they ain't playing, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, but yeah, man. Like it gets to a point to where like the more you abstain, bro, like the more you'll be able to control your dreams. So like I know one, so now I'm knowing like fool me once, shame on me. Alright, I've dropped the P. Alright, bet. Okay, you got me one time, alright. Do it again. And guess what? Next night, I see that I'm dreaming the P. Let me go ahead and shift my paradigm a little bit. Let me go ahead and shift it over to some a little more light. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and shift that dream. So I went ahead and dream. I shifted my dream. It's like vivid dreaming. What's it called? Lucid dreaming. It's like lucid dreaming, bro. Like you switch your dream around. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and think of something more positive in my dream. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, I just dream me and my brother playing Smash Bros or something like that. I'm whooping them. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to like control your dreams and stuff, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Semen retention is crazy, bro. Like if I wasn't on this journey of semen retention, I'd probably be being my right now. Like I wouldn't be making this video, bro. I wouldn't have even started this channel if it weren't for like God and Jesus and semen retention, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's real. Like it's unexplainable. Like it's something that you'll just have to experience for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the discipline. You gotta put in the action, bro. I know it's easier said than done. Like, but I'm telling you, bro, the reward is much better than just being complacent and just having doom and cuck dopamine receptors. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here reading the Bible, right? I'm over here reading the Bible. I'm having the time of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't used to just not even pick up a Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually reading the Bible. I never would even thought I would start reading the Bible or something like that for real, for real. I'm over here got my highlighting. I'm highlighting little verses and stuff like that, bro. Like, oh my, like it's crazy, bro. Like I play piano too. Like I be playing jazz and stuff. I'm more creative than that, bro. Like I'm going crazy doing licks and lines and stuff. meeting other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be a huge introvert. I mean, I still am, but like, I have a tolerance for seeing people's ideas and values. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually click with people. You know what I'm saying? And like, if a person is like, you'll easily tell bull crap from reality. Like, you'll tell like somebody's like really trying to fool you, truly really trying to troll you, you know what I'm saying? Then somebody that's really trying to like understand where you coming from, and you know what I'm saying, understand your values and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, y'all click with each other. Like, it's like attraction, bro. Like, it's like a gift. It's really like a gift from God, bro. Like, this mess hit deep, bro. Oh my, it's so much I can talk about it. So that's why like I gotta like shift each video. Each video is like 20-25 minutes, because like this how long like these Balatro games be going on. But and it's crazy because I'm on a 4 streak right now. Like, since this video coming out, I'm on a 4 streak on Gold State right now, bro. Like, I'm on a 4 streak. I got 4 dubs under my belt. I'm trying to keep that joint running. Like, I'm seeing like even with Balatro with the game, I'm seeing more and different possibilities on winning games. Like, I'm actually utilizing, like, I really haven't been using Justice that much, and that's like one of the best tarot cards in the game, bro. You just put one Justice down for the whole game. That's all you need is one Justice. If you get a Chad, it's game over, bro. If you get hanging Chad with one Justice card, it's GG's, bro. All you need is one Justice card for save that to the end, and then get a Chad. Chad is like, it's a common Joker, but it's one of the best Jokers in the game, if not top 5 Joker, bro. We all know the best Joker in the game is Blueprint. Like, but Brainstorm is, it's good, but it's cool, I guess. You know, it's top 2, top 3. But you know, if you want score, if you relying on score for Brainstorm, like, your leftmost Joker is 9 times out of 10 going to be a plus mode Joker. So you basically like getting like times 2. But you know, it's cool, you know. But other than that, yeah, man, my life has been going good, you know. And I just sincerely hope that y'all just tune in to like just think before you act, okay? Just think before you act. Like, before you pick up that phone, before you start going crazy, bro. Like, think about it, bro. Is this really worth it? Is this small amount of pleasure really worth it at the end of the day? Is it worth your time? Is it worth your spirit, right? Is it worth everything, bro? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Just ask yourself that question before you dive into that stuff, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the answer straight. No, it ain't. At all. It's more worth it to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get right with God. It's more worth it to go ahead and get your body right. It's more worth it to eat healthy. It's more healthy to get some sunlight. It's more healthy to spend time with people. You know what I'm saying? It's more healthy to dive into books, to dive into gaining more knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's more healthy to get into that than to get right with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Because that's devil's word. That's corn is literally 2 random people effing in front of a camera, in front of even more people. You know what I'm saying? Because they literally have to record the footage of the act, bro. And then you being your thing to a man that's ravaging a woman, bro. Like, that's gay. That's gay, bro. Like, if you think about it, that's really gay. That's gay, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would call you gay, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're not gay, right? You got a mind, bro. But your mind is focused on pleasure instead of discipline, right? You gotta discipline your mind. Take control of your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do that. If you do that, bro, just Give give me a week. Give me a week. Matter of fact, give me 3 days. Do it for 3 days, bro. Do it for 3 days.